It's monthly favorites already. No, I've never done one before, so let's start. I was thinking, well, why not? Because I love sharing things with you, and so here we go. I'm starting monthly favorites. I've got a lot of things to share. I'm just chilling in my closet. I got this new mini little couch from IKEA last weekend. I love it so much. Now Sally has her own little bed. So first and foremost, Sally is one of my favorites. She's not new, but I really love her so much. She's my favorite line character. #1 favorite, Sally. She can sit right here and look creepy with her little eyes. One of my favorites, my non-physical favorite. My verbal favorites is your comments on YouTube. I love it so much. I've been reading everything. I try to comment. Some of you actually don't have your reply option clicked on. If you haven't gotten a reply from me and you said something specifically to me, you might want to check and see if you actually have your reply option on when you make a comment. So my first favorite is Luxury Magazine, which is a Korean magazine. It is pretty much known for luxury things, but somehow I ended up in it and they interviewed me about Korean design, which was really, really cool, and Korean tradition. So I was really excited to be able to talk about what I love about Korean heritage and combining it with my love for Korean fashion and contemporary architecture and things like that. So thank you, Luxury, for sending this to me and allowing me to be part of your magazine and dressing me up in a hanbok and putting me in a bunch of flowers. It was really, really cool. I felt like a queen for the day. Korean makeup. Okay, so favorite product that I think is super exciting, this came out just recently, is the Pera Peri's ink. And you know they have Peri water, which I'm sure all of you have seen, but Peri's ink is in this little ink bottle and it's incredibly pigmented. It comes with a remover, or actually you have to buy the remover separately because it does not come off. It is like a tattoo for your lips. So if you want that gradient lip look and you want to keep it there like no joke all day, I highly recommend. It's cool. They come in quite a few colors and I love it. My friends who've tried it love it as well. It's super cool. So my next favorite is the newly released age reverse cushion from Hera. This is the most luxurious cushion in their line. And it came out maybe last month or so. I love this so much. I think this is amazing. The reason being is the packaging is quite luxe. It's kind of a dark, dark purple with gold. And then the inside, the cushion is actually dark as well. And product, it gives a lot more cover than any other cushion I've ever tried. And so for me, BB cushions, CC cushions are a little bit too light and natural, and I need a little bit more coverage, or I prefer a little bit more coverage because I have freckles and I have dark spots and all that stuff. And so this really just goes into all the cracks and covers up everything, but it looks really natural and glowing. Now, I don't know how the age reverse part works. Like, I don't really understand that part, but apparently there's like resveratrol and various other things that kind of like make your skin good. But you know what? I've got things going on underneath my makeup, like skincare, which I rely on. So for this, I just go for it for the coverage, and it's awesome. This is the best cushion I have ever experienced. If you're looking for more cover, I highly recommend the Hera Age Reverse cushion. It is awesome. So I splurged when I got a paycheck recently and I got the Tom Ford Summer Soleil palette. It is so beautiful. The colors are perfect for me. I'm actually wearing them right now. And it is just, the packaging is beautiful. Look how thin it is. It's almost like a math book, and it's smooth with the gold lining. It's so gorgeous. And when you open it up, I didn't do my nails, sorry. But the packaging is beautiful. So I love this palette so much. It is so gorgeous. The colors work really, really well. It's such a good value for Tom Ford because Tom Ford's incredibly expensive. And I'm not saying this is cheap. I'm saying it's a value in comparison to the rest of his collection. So this has 13.5 grams. I paid a chunk of money on this, but compared to if I was to buy 3 eyeshadows and 2 blushes, I would have spent much more. So the blushes, there's a darker one and a lighter one. The darker one gives you that really 70s style glamour, and then the lighter one gives you almost like a highlight. And for darker skin tones, this would be almost like a highlight. It's very peach and glowy and bronzy. The eyeshadows, the pale one I wear as a brow bone highlight. The darker one is a great contour for eyes. and the gold goes over the top. It's a great, great glitter. It basically looks like a sunset, a summer sunset on your face. I love it so much. It's beautiful. I highly recommend, if it's even still available, to try and get it because it is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Oh, Tom. He's so handsome. I think I have a crush on Tom Ford. I know, but he's a great creative director and cute. This is the perfume of the moment that I've been wearing. This is Byredo and it's called Mojave Ghost. This is an amazing perfume. Unfortunately, in Korea, it is so insanely expensive. But when I went to Paris, I was able to buy it. It was basically half price to what you would buy it in Korea for. So I got it. This is so lovely. I love all of their fragrances. They're pretty amazing. They're very unique. They're very artistic, if you will. So this is called Mojave Ghost, and it's inspired by the ghost flower of the Mojave Desert, which is a flower that grows up out of the dry desert ground and survives. And so this perfume is inspired by survival. And I just love this smell. I love the story of it. I'm from California, and so the Mojave is very, very near. And driving through the desert is a very magical place to be. And so this perfume reminds me of summer, and it's just really lovely. Yeah, it's very unique. It doesn't smell like any other perfume that I've smelled. Like the rest of their range, it doesn't smell like anything. I want every Byredo perfume ever. I would love to get all of them. And this is just lovely, and I love the story of it. So, my perfect summer perfume. This is not a winter perfume, it's a summer perfume. Okay, so here's another favorite. This is the Maybelline Mega Eyes Mascara. And it is so, so good. They sell it here in Korea, and it is advertised by CL from 21. I mean, she's gorgeous, and so instantly I was attracted to the fact that it was advertised by CL. But when I saw that it was smudge proof, I thought, oh, okay, let's try it. Because especially with me, I end up getting a little bit of like mascara transfer on my lower and upper eyelashes, and I can't just use any mascara on my lower lashes. But this is really cool because there's one side that is your upper lashes, and then one side that is your lower lashes. That's really, really tiny. What the best thing is that it doesn't smudge. And also it's easy to take off, because I do not like to put waterproof mascara on and then have to fight to get it off. One of the stores here in Korea was having a sale, and so I stocked up. So Sigma sent me this big box of stuff to try out, and I was really, really impressed. But there's a few things that I think are awesome from the lot, and a couple of them are the 3D HD brushes, which are cut in these kind of interesting wedge shapes, which are supposed to go into places on your face that you wouldn't normally be able to go into. And it's true. For example, let's start with the Kabuki. This is the 3D HD Kabuki, shaped like this. You can apply your makeup on one side, and then you can blend with the other side because you don't have that much makeup on this side. And also with this wedge, you can get into places like the middle of your eyebrow or into your eye area. You can get into places around the lip and like keep a really smooth line with your foundation. This is really cool. It's like, duh. Technologically, I just feel like we should have done this a really long time ago. Just cut your brush in a wedge. Here's the other one from the same line, and this is the Precision brush. It's smaller, so this would be for concealer. It's cool because you can use this flat edge to kind of press concealer in around the eye, and then you can blend with the other clean side. You can use the little wedge to go into your nose crease, what do you call that? Nose crease. I think for the two of these, if you're going to have one brush that you're going to take with you on vacation or somewhere and you're not going to carry a bunch of different brushes around, these are really cool because they could do a lot. For foundation, they're not really for blush, but in a pinch, if you only had this one brush, you could do one side of it as foundation and kind of tap it in and blend it, and then use the other side for your blush and use the other side as your blush. I can't speak. Okay, so this is the queen of all products from Sigma at the moment. I think it's super, super exciting, and it's another one of those things where you're like, duh, they should have made that a long time ago. And it's the blush brush. Why do I keep saying blush? It's the Brush Cleaning Matte by Sigma. This thing is a duh invention. It's basically silicone with the suction cups, and it sticks down into your sink and becomes sort of like a washboard for your brushes. And if you know how you have tons of brushes and you wash them, you have to kind of like keep swirling them in your hand until your hand has a hole in it. Yeah, no more of that. It sticks down in. You run water onto it, you add a little bit of soap, and you start swirling in certain spots. So one area is the wash section for your face brushes, the wash section for your eye brushes. And then you move up and it's the refine section for your face brush, refine section for your eyes, and then your rinse section. And basically you just swirl, 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 and then run it back and forth, run it back and forth. It is awesome, and it cuts down your brush cleaning because I literally have to like set aside time for brush cleaning. It's crazy. I think it's really, really cool and totally worth it because it saves you a lot of time, and time is money. I love this iPhone case. It has glitter in it, and it's really hard to find a good iPhone case, I think, for iPhone 6 Plus. And so this one has glitter and stars in water on the back, so it's just like moving inside. Ooh. It reminds me of those things as a child where you would like push the button and the dolphins would jump through hoops. Do you remember those? Those were so cute, but like frustrating because you're just like doing this the entire time. Oh, the things that we enjoyed as children are no longer interesting for most children. Okay, so one of my favorites this summer is these glass straws, and I love drinking out of straws, and these glass straws are really great because you can use them over and over and over and over. They're super easy to clean, and you're not getting any chemicals from drinking out of plastic, and as well you're not filling any landfills, and it's recyclable. So they come in a pack of 4, and they have a little cleaner. So it's got a little pipe cleaner that goes in, and they're super easy to clean. So you can get steel straws as well, but with steel you can't actually see what's on the inside. With glass you can, and when you're cleaning it you can make sure it's totally clean. Plus I think it looks really cool when there's liquid inside of it. It's like science experiment or something. They were $20, but that might seem like a lot, but in reality I'm never gonna buy a straw ever again in my life, and they're really good for smoothies, which normal straws can't really handle. So I love these so much. And it looks like I'm drinking iced coffee, but I'm not. This is hazelnut Teecchino, if I'm saying this right, Teecchino. It's chicory herbal tea, and it's basically a coffee replacement. So I've been trying to not drink as much caffeine or just cut out the caffeine completely, but I really, really love iced coffee in the summer, especially like with a little bit of almond milk or whatever. So this one tastes like hazelnut coffee, but it's not. It's no acid, no caffeine. It's awesome. It's organic carob, organic barley, organic chicory, dates, almonds, organic figs, and natural hazelnut flavor. I also bought it loose, just like normal coffee, and you can just put it in your coffee machine or whatever. It's like an all-purpose grind. It tastes really good. Okay, so that's it for my favorites this month. I really, really enjoyed sharing with you all of the stuff that I like. I always have lots of different stuff that I'm trying out. So next month, I'm really excited to show you my next round of favorites. Don't forget to like if you like Sally or any of the stuff that I shared. And please subscribe so we can meet next week. And yeah, see you later. Bye. Mwah!